Robbie, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm also good.
Great.
What
Good
about
to have you.
Okay.
Yeah, we design, we fabricate and produce modular structures and homes. We and then Philadelphia's we deliver everywhere in the world.
Okay.
We produce. We're the only branded housing company in the world. We're in
Okay.
21. We're in 21 countries. We've signed. Hopefully, India will be the next. I've been meeting some of your top developers here,
Alright.
and the interest has been good. India is almost every city in India is almost like a country in its own. So you have to understand the nuances per region, and that's what I'm trying to ascertain as I'm going along this roadshow for this week in India.
Okay. So apart from India, which are the countries where you have already started serving?
UAE, Bahrain, Myanmar, Japan, Philippines, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, El Salvador, Ecuador, Cyprus, Spain, Guyana, Bahamas, Puerto Rico, announcing a couple more, such as
Okay.
Brazil tomorrow.
So if you are already working in many countries, so how did you decide to enter in India? What do you
Very
think? What do you
simple.
think before
It
you?
has the second biggest population in the world.
Exactly, it is.
Yeah, and I want to be part of
Okay.
it. I want to be part of this action.
Okay.
We want to be part of this action.
All right. So if I ask you, what is the business model?
We are suppliers. We're not developers. So we partner with developers around the world and landowners and try to add value through five value propositions: speed, accessible price point, our global nature, technology, and our global brands, our desired brands.
So can you name few of your clients, big projects?
Yeah, Seven Tides
Okay.
in Dubai. We're doing 9 islands in the world.
Okay.
In the Philippines, we have two major master plans, one with Century Properties, one with CCI Group. In Myanmar, we have a partnership with the KT Group. In the Caribbean islands, we have partnerships with Nouveau Development, a tech company there who believe in us. Grupo Cacho in Puerto Rico, just to name a few.
Okay.
And Cyprus, yeah. So
All right. So before coming here, I gone through a research and I found that only you had interest in real estate business.
yes.
So Miss, how?
How
what
did I
happened?
start this?
Yes.
Why did I do this?
Yes.
Because that was the old way. This is the new way.
Okay. So
The
can you
old
please-
way is an asset heavy, capex intensive, construction loan intensive business. We are at Revolution. We are asset light, no inventory, and renewable, as opposed to being site specific. We want to create a very scalable business model that would essentially allow ourselves to permeate throughout the world.
Okay.
And you need so you only have two options: be asset light like ourselves, or completely asset heavy,
All right.
such as other entities.
Okay. Okay. If you don't mind,
Yeah.
as per our research, your father has been a great business leader.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay. So, Miss, would you like to attribute your success to genetics as kind of genetic support?
I think it's somewhat genetic, but I've also know so many people whose children or heirs
Okay. So, if
who
you
come who do completely different things, right? So I mean, I attribute my passion for real estate there,
Okay.
but I think it's more than the genetics. It's actually my personality and the ambition thereof to do something different, to
okay.
disrupt the space.
Okay. So, Revolution Precrafted, it is your venture, right?
Yes.
So, how did you get the idea to start
Um,
this?
I wanted something the complete opposite of what I just said, right?
Yes.
An asset-light business model that would be truly scalable. And we came up. I needed the means to the end. The end was to be global. Prefab was the means to, or modular structures to do that. I wanted to utilize my connections around the world and really do while everyone is trying to cater to end users. I wanted to cater to developers.
Okay. So, you have been associated with many famous architects, right?
Yes.
So,
Or brands in general, I guess.
yes, they are brand actually. So, how are you dealing with them?
I have a team that deals with them now.
Okay.
I used to deal with them personally, but it's just too complex and difficult that I can't. No, it's just too timely that I can't deal with everyone. I wish I could.
Alright. So where do you see your company after 1 year? from here?
1 year,
Yes.
50 countries, 50 countries or 55 countries
50.
by the end of next year.
And specifically as you are in India, so if we talk about only India.
For sure, there's no chance I cannot not be in India next
Okay.
year, or in fact by 60 days.
Okay.
From the meetings we've had, and I just can't talk about them because they're private. But let's say the biggest developers. They're all been some of them have been very very positive. A good number, majority actually. The others have no existing deals or still trying to figure out structure.
All right.
How many more questions do you have?
So what is your biggest milestone till date? What are your achievements
For Revolution, or me
for
personally?
Revolution and your overall business journey?
I think to achieve unicorn status in the Philippines
Yes.
was a very big milestone, and to be the fastest one to have achieved that in Southeast Asia.
Yes. I gone through a research and I found Forbes magazine has ranked you 26th richest person in Philippines.
So what they said?
I gone through a research and I got to know this that
Okay.
you are the 26th richest person in Philippines.
Is there a question to that?
No, it's not my
Oh,
question.
it's
I'm
just- it's just you're making a statement.
Yes,
Okay.
It's just a statement. So, how did you feel like you are the 26th richest person? So, what do you think about your country, about your contribution for your country?
So at Revolution we're about nation building,
Okay.
and it's not just the Philippines. We are happy to be domiciled there,
Throughout the world.
but we're opening up offices here around the world. So in 6 continents specifically, Middle East, Africa, North America, South America, and obviously Asia. We've got that. We plan we plan to essentially create offices there that will serve the market,
Okay.
right? So that's very important to us. I'm considering India to be a different office, and maybe China later on,
All right.
because it's its own practically continent.
All right. So, what is your future plan?
The future plan is to be in 100 countries, installed hundreds of thousands of homes and different pop-up structures, and to be ubiquitous everywhere, like in as many countries as we can possibly be, physically.
So, apart from this business domain, are you looking for something else, like any other business? Going to start?
Yeah, I'm always looking. I'm always trying to learn from other people.
Okay.
I'm trying to see what gaps there are in the market, but I will not enter an industry where I don't think I have competitive advantage in. It's just, it's
So, what was your journey like to get where you are right now? How has been your journey?
a long one. I'm getting less and less hours of sleep every day.
Okay.
It's a very tedious one.
All right. So, all right. If I
Are we good?
ask you,
Oh, okay, sorry.
if I ask you, what is your biggest dream in your life?
To truly make an indelible impact that the world will never forget.
All right.
And that's legacy.
Okay.
Very few people do that. Whether you're a politician or you're a doctor who created a new vaccine, or a business person, or Thomas Edison who's created something, right, or a scientist, right. So to make as much of an impact in society and the globe at large.
All right. So, as an entrepreneur, what is the most difficult lesson which you have learned? Devo?
As an entrepreneur, I would say,
Would you like to call your entrepreneur?
yeah, that's fine. That's fine because I am one. I mean, there are many challenges. Every day is a different challenge, right? But the truth of the matter is,
Okay.
I learn how to choose my battles. You can't fight every initiative. You can't fight every battle.
That's good.